All right, guys, we got a 55-player game here on the Levant map. We're going to try a Cyprus spawn. We're going to spawn on this other wing of it. If all these guys are spawning right here, we probably have a bit more of an issue, because that is very, very close. Main thing with Cyprus is, or any of these kind of island things, you just want to get gold fast, you want to ally people next to you, and then you want to try to surprise people with basically just boat pushes pretty much. So let's get this in right here. We're going to assess these people just a little bit. So Henry, I think, is probably a no on the alliance point. I think Henry's probably a little bit too excess with his sends. The only worry is if some of these guys just, if they just push out way too much, I mean, what are we supposed to do, right? We're going to get in boat over here. Island Nation will offer an alliance with him. We're going to get in boat on this point. Let's now get in other boat right here. Let's now go and tap Jerkin Colony right on this angle. We're going to try to get out that. And I think our goal is to be taking out players. I think taking out players is the priority. So over in here, we're going to get on this. One player is going down. Aculon will take an alliance with him. And all right, so I think Henry might just click as fast as he can on whoever is basically the first person to attack him. So we're going to wait a second here. Getting up city will be a big deal. So here this goes. Let's go tap out on this point. I like trains. We'll give an alliance right there. And hopefully we get that. Okay, so we do. Let's get up our city on this angle. And we're just going to look for the kind of right timing on folks. So Papa here. Let's do a couple things. I think with Big Paka, I think one thing we're going to do, let's just do in Massive Boat right in here. And that should give us a little bit of time to kind of get through and hopefully just kind of roll this dude. That's going to be the hope at least. So I'm going to go really deep on Paka. Let's go tap this, and Papa here, we're going to offer him one of these. This guy just blunts it. Oh, we're not going to get the city. Oh, shoot. That is crazy. So with Papa, I mean, I don't know who gets that. Aculon gets it. Right. That's actually a huge deal. Because so many of these games are just decided by like who gets the extra cities and stuff. So over in here, we got some other folks. Island Nation is doing a push on this angle. And okay, so I think we might be able to get out the gold from Papa, which will at least be some level of positiveness. Aculon might get hit here in a second. Hellbenger, I think we offer him an alliance. And what do we got going on over here? We got some of these other guys actually sneaking right here. This dude, we're going to clear that off. And we'll have to see. So for right now, I'm going to get in a port right here. Is Island Nation allied with Aculon? He is. We're going to do one of these on this point. And hopefully this will work out. Hopefully. We're also going to send in some boats to some other parts of the map. We probably should have already been doing that, all in all. So we get in some of these other things. And right, we just need to get up our income as fast as freaking possible to have a shot, pretty much. So, boats down here. This guy, Douglas. I think we need to... Can we actually click on this dude? So, let's try to get some focus fire on this. We'll see what we can do. So, right in here, we're going to get in boat on this point. And we need to tell Aculon, like, hey, man, you got to go. Like, this is kind of like SOS kind of scenario, pretty much. That if we don't get this out, we're just going to be completely doomed. So let's keep pushing that. We're just going to keep on working here. Main goal, defend the island. And I don't know if they can fight all of us. That's the kind of key point. That is the main kind of deal. So here this goes. That is good. Aculon's going to do one of these. And then with the Island Nation, we're just going to look at this. So, okay, right in here, we're going to reboat this really fast. Just try to clear out this type of thing with this dude. And, okay. So, anything else to do? Island Nation, I think we got to go tap him. And I don't know if we get the city. I actually think we're going to be a little bit slow on the city. So, let's try to get in one of these right here. In fact, this guy's gotten up as much as he has. It makes me think 195k cap. I don't know if we have a future here. Meet at the top. We'll offer an alliance right here. Oh, whoa, he's going to try to get over. Let's get one of these up. And I think we just got to say with this guy that we're just going to try to be friends and we'll see what happens. I mean, we got a port faster than him, which is of note. Over down here, did that get over? I don't think so. And I mean, we got a minute here. Let's try to get in one of these to steal a little bit of trade. Because if we can steal a little, who knows, right? Like, who freaking knows about this type of stuff? So come on, warship, start stealing that trade. It literally was just struggling to steal that. So OO here, I think we offer him an alliance if we can, because I'd rather just Achelon is the one who has to deal with like people's reality or whatever. And I don't know if OO's actually going to survive. So right in here, we'll get an other city on this point. We've gotten in a little bit more income, and we'll have to see. So Achelon, we're going to defense. Okay, we got it. We got one other of these. And OO, I'm a little bit worried about him. Clown right here, he's going to try to sneak over. We're going to get in one other port on this point. Achelon technically can betray me whenever he wants, and we've got to try to tell this guy that we've got to focus on this, because this is going to be just the absolute end if we don't do anything else. So right in here, we're going to actually just do boat right in here, and we're going to try to stop all of this. So here this goes. Let's go and push right on this point. We got 100k, and hopefully this kind of works out. OO has a sleeper cell on this island somewhere, so that we've got to keep in mind too. So here this goes. We're going to keep Achelon all alive for right now. And I think with OO, I'm going to click on him and clear him off. So there that goes. And the thing I would say with this guy, it's actually such a risk doing all this. So let's go tap out all of this type of stuff. We're just going to do massive push and just try to completely end him. And what I'm going to say with him, I'm just going to tap ground attack, and I think we got him off. So if that is a way to build trust, I mean, I don't know what to say. I guess we both saved each other in a lot of ways. We could have been countered there, which is scary. Clown, that's all fine for right now. Anon Tundra, we're going to get in one of these. Let's try to offer him an alliance here. Let's try to say, hey man, let's just be peaceful. We don't need to do anything else that's a problem. I think he's probably going to try to bomb us, is what he's likely going to do. And there's probably not a great solution for any of it. So, Achelon has a little bit higher cap than us. We've gotten out some of this. And actually, I just got to betray him to shoot that down, because we can't really do anything else. Like, that has to be done. That actually has to. So, here this all goes. We're going to lose one warship right in here, which will definitely suck. And okay. So, I'm just being prepared to, like, basically blunt any pushes, because I'm still very skeptical here of what we kind of do. So, this is all noted. That port is definitely going to go down. I don't think this guy... I think we'll actually still be okay here. I think we can shoot down some of this other stuff in time, hopefully. Lot to be determined. So I'm actually going to get in other port right in here. We're going to sack our warship into all of this. And then we're going to sack in one other here to hopefully just get this to work and hopefully kind of survive. All in all, that's the hope. So for right now, let's offer him an alliance. Let's see if he'll take that. And okay. So with Achelon, I don't know what we do just yet, because we're still a little bit worried about everything. We're going to get in one warship right here. We're going to try to shoot that down. And with Clown here, we're going to offer an alliance with here. We're going to offer an alliance right here. And now we're just going to chill out. So over in here, I see another kind of potential crossing attempt. Hellbender right in here. He's not going to get that. So we're going to get up enough warships that we're safe. All right, that's perfect. Achelon, one of the big problems of just having an island base with someone else is that if you ever get low, I mean, they can just backstab you, and that's just game, right? Like, that's the kind of unfortunate part about a lot of these things. So meet map, dude. That's all noted. This is another little transport getting a little bit closer. I think we leave that for right now. Pizza Nerd. Yeah, that's a worry there. That's a definite worry. Him blowing up some of that. I'm gonna get in one other port on this point. And right. So, right in here with the non-bridge, you know what? It's actually just so freaking crazy. all of these type of hits in here. So meet at the top. Who is this from? It's from this guy. Let's get in one of these right here. And, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try to re-ally him because I just don't want the fight for right now. We're just going to keep monitoring all this. We're going to keep up warships in these kind of key zones. That's all fine for right now. And Aculon, yeah, let's renew with him because we want to just be friends. Oh, man. Okay. I was just kind of scared there that he was not going to renew. And he's just going to, like, backstab me. So let's go try to steal a little bit more port income. And we'll have to see. I think with pretty much all these guys, I think I'm actually kind of cool with taking an alliance. And with Aculon, we just got to match his levels. That's the thing. We got to make sure that we're both on, like, very similar... We're on similar... What is it? Similar freaking counts of stuff. So over in here, we see that over there could be some other trade to pirate. There's not that much trade to pirate, is the kind of main problem. And with Aculon, he's building up a little bit. We're going to keep on getting up some ports and things. I think we might want to put the ports a little bit closer to his SAM site, because if we do have to betray him, we're probably going to bunker around his SAM. I think that's going to be the best call for right now, and we're just going to hang out for the time being. We're just going to keep on trading. All these other guys on the mainland, they've kind of done their thing. We're stealing a little bit of trade over here, which is good, but there's not really that much to steal, is the kind of problem still. So over in here, this guy is actually kind of the GOAT, I feel like. I kind of adore him in the fact that we have worked together thus far. So, where's Gensonkoyo? It's all fine. People will be moving across the map and stuff. No one's getting that close just yet. So that's all noted. Hoping no one really wants to try and, what is it? They really want to try to tempt fate and just make, I don't know, just make the crazy call of just destroying the whole island. So, Aculon and me, we are friends for right now. Gangsoyo, that is all noted. I could go and try, I could try to get in boat over here. Let's try to get in boat on this point and try to snipe out some of these ports if we can, because that would be very positive for me. We're gonna keep up ports around here, around some of these SAM sites. Just keep on working our way up. And, oh man, crazy freaking bombs. Okay, and there goes Merv. So we need to now just start taking some other land to be a little bit better. Aculon, I'll just be really frank, he does kind of still scare me. He scares me in the sense that one betrayal, and that's literally it. So Pizza Nerd right here, I think we're going to betray Pizza Nerd, and we're just going to go take a little bit of his base for right now. So this is the type of time where someone can crazily betray and just do something insane. So we've gotten that. Pizza Nerd, let's take that right now. We just took out a little bit of his base. And maybe in here, you know what we can do? We can get in some factories that maybe they'll just juice up like some other parts of the world. For right now, Clown, we're going to renew. Let's try to tell him that, hey man, want to be your friend. Just going to keep up the peaceful trader motif. Aculon is getting to the point, though, that he could be a problem. A non-bridge here. You know what the funny thing is? We could maybe go and try to do something like crazy to him or something like that. So let's take some irradiated land. Let's take in this right here. We're going to get in some factory lines that hopefully kind of bump people up a little bit. This guy we got 142 on. And right. So that all looks good. We're still fairly safe for right now. We're going to SAM this up a little bit more. And let's keep on sneaking into other kind of irradiated land areas. Meet me at the top. The funny thing is, we've got a minute on that. We got 47 seconds of this. I think that should get through. I think it should. And if he doesn't have like gold and stuff, we could maybe mess him up. Maybe. It's all very risky, is the type of thing with it. Because one bomb could just end everything. And I don't know if we want to do that. I think what we do is we just kind of, we call it a day for right now. Let's get in some of this over here. get in some of these other things. Mobile guy, this is all fine. Let's get in one other Sam. Aculon, we're going to renew. All right. He's not trying it. Okay, what was he doing right here? Was he going for, like, a weird boat bank thing? He might have been. Interesting. So, we're still getting up some more base and stuff right here. This is all good. We're going to get that up to level 4. Mobile, we want that. Caton, we want that too. We've gotten in little bits over here, which is positive for us. We're going to get in warship on this point. And right, so in here, we're going to get in boat on this point. We're going to try to factory link some of this stuff up because we want to just have lots of little outposts. This guy, Pizza Nerd, he's still in the game. This is all fine in here. We're just going to tell this guy we want to do some of this stuff. And right, because we just want to factory up with all of this and just kind of make people lots of cash. We want to be very, very valuable in that regard. So Aculon, still a little worried about him, which I don't really have a way to address that. Looks like Clown is hitting some of this. And if anyone gets a betrayal, that's the type of moment where I think we go. Like that's the type of thing that would give us a movement kind of play. So level 5 Sam here, that's actually excellent. I think we want to keep on getting up ports and stuff for time being. And anything else to do. So Catechin just takes out an insane part of the map. This guy, Athena, we got 4.5 mil gold. That is very nice right there. We're going to keep on getting up the ports for right now. Even though I kind of think, like, lots of this could just be destroyed in, like, half a second. So this all looks good. We're going to get in some more factories right in here. Keep up all these lines. And so, Merv status, it's at 40 mil. We want to just get this to ultra, ultra, ultra late game. So that everything is kind of just apocalyptic and there's not really great solutions. So I'm actually so happy that my alliance with Aculon has lasted this long. It's actually really fantastic to have an alliance that has been this, I don't know, this positive, and that we have our kind of like island base and stuff. We do have the advantage of all of these random factory networks. Catkin is actually getting to the point. Well, you know what? Mint Mobile can probably just end him too. So let's offer some of these other guys alliances as well. I think that's a relevant call for right now. We're going to get in some other warships down on these points. Let's try to juice up some of these guys. And yeah, this is what I was thinking and wondering about. I was wondering about when this type of play would go down. So Mint Mobile, this is all happening. Anyone else going to fight him? I don't know. I don't know if we fight him just yet. And he has merved another player. So let's keep juicing up some of these other dudes. See if anyone wants to go on this guy. Next merv is 70 mil. Mint Mobile is now a little bit stronger. We're going to get in some of this a little bit more. And right. So Mint Mobile is getting hit by an on-bridge. That is positive. I'm just a little bit worried that some of this game, it might not be going, that this could go short, is how it seems, with all of the freaking chaos and stuff. So over in here with this guy, Pizza Nerd, let's offer renewal with him, because we actually don't want to fight him. We really, really don't. So lots of people focusing on Mint Mobile. It's all noted. We're going to try to sneak over to some of these other parts of the map, just get in little itty-bitty takes. That's all fine for right now. Over in here, I'm actually just going to boat this if this guy is not going to take an alliance. So over in here, I think we need to keep up this SAM coverage just enough to be solid for right now. And I don't know how power balance to think about. So a non-bridge, they're still pretty solid in here. This guy we can keep on juicing up. This guy, we can now juice over here. Let's get in a couple more warships. Are we going to get over here? That's kind of the question I still have. Also going to just coat my base, and I think in more ports, because that will stop chipping, I think. So is this us over here? It is us. So this is all fine for right now. We're going to link in some of this. And okay, so bridge is now the new danger. Can I click on this guy? Oh, we don't have a border on Catechin. So meet at the top. This is all noted. I think at this point, Aculon, we're going to renew. We got to tell him, hey, man, we are with you, man. We are with you. And I just want to start getting in more cities, because I think this is the point in time where, with how we are at with the game, I don't know how... Okay, so Pizza Nerd, what is this? Let's go, and he tried to take back that. That's not really kind. Let's get in some more of these over here. And let's just offer him an alliance. That's actually totally fine. So, Bridge has all this happening. Katakin's going down. And with Pizza Nerd or whatever, this is all fine. Okay, so anything else to do? We're going to juice up this. Bridge is actually still pretty strong in here. I'm going to get in one other SAM site on this angle, just make our base a little bit more on top. And I actually do think this game could end in like half a second, is the crazy part. Like, it could just end in one freaking fell swoop. And that's what I'm worried about. So over in here, I'm going to get up this SAM up a little bit higher, just to try to protect this kind of city stack. Because that's kind of the main worry, that if that gets blown up, I don't know what we do. So let's just go and get that up to level 5. That protects itself. Aculon has some other parts of his base that kind of works. Hellbender, we can give alliance right here. Let's keep moving. And is this us right here? I think it is. So, anything else to do? Genk Soyo, I might go try to get rid of him in a second. So mint, mobile mint. Yeah, mobile. We're gonna go take out a little bit of him in a second. We're gonna link in factory over here. And I'm concerned with like these other two guys. What is next Merv? It's at 70 mil, right? That someone just pushes someone else and that's kind of like their entire base disappears, is pretty much how I'm worried about it. So let's go do a couple things. Let's get in little takes on some of these other points. We're going to take out this irradiated land. And yeah, it's kind of looking like a 2-horse race, is still how I'm thinking. We do have a very high troop cap. Overall, mobile. We can give him that alliance offer if he wants it. Let's take some more irradiated land right in here. Let's get in city on this point. We're going to link him up into everyone else's factory network. Gangsoyo, we got 34 seconds on him. Actually going to Sam this part of my base. And I'm worried, because Anon Bridge, if Anon Bridge does a Merv, we might need someone else in the game. So Aculon, thank you for your service, Aculon. Your base, your contributions are actually really important. Gangsoyo, we're actually going to keep it with him. And I'm just going to... Oh, what the heck? Who... That's from this guy. So we're going to just renew there. That's all fine. So over in here, any other sneaks? There is a sneak right here. It's kind of funny that I just don't even have... What is it? Defense. Like, I don't even have missile silos in, like, the middle island, because I was that much of a peaceful trader. So let's go tap that out. This guy, Aculon... Did he just disconnect for a second? Oh my god. I don't know what to say about that. That's actually so unfortunate. So, with Anon Bridge, we're going to offer renewal right there. Still worried about just the Merv and instant kind of take, and who knows what the heck happens. That's actually so tragic. I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry. I didn't know about that. I'd love to... Oh, man, there's nothing to do at this point. It's kind of just is what it is. So, in here, we're going to get in some of this. This guy we can juice up a little bit. And let's just, let's assess our overall base a little bit. So 5 right in here. That should keep us fairly solid, I think. I think we just got to keep on rolling with that. Because Bridge, he's got enough missile silos to crack us. Meet at the top, that's all noted. Merv, 70 mil. So if Bridge does it, I'm just going to betray him and click on him, and we'll see what the heck happens. That's pretty much going to be the plan, and we'll hope we steal his whole base. That's the only kind of game plan here. So we're going to Sam right in here. We're going to Sam right in here too. Meet at the top. We're going to tell him that we are going to be with him. We're going to tell this guy we're going to be with him. And Aculon, yeah, it's so freaking tragic. Oh, he left, and I understand why. I definitely understand that. Who's this? These are Aculons type of thing. Yeah, those are going to get shot down. So I just need to be ready. I need to be ready to click. That's kind of the game. It's all just going to go down because I think with Merv, I think a lot of these guys are just going to cancel each other out pretty much. And that'll just kind of be it. Is this guy still here, though? This is kind of what I'm wondering. Is he still here? He's not. Okay, so let's go tap that. That looks good. We're going to get in Hit right here. We're going to get in Sam right here. Just kind of get out all this. Aculon, thank you for your service. We appreciate you dearly for everything you've done for us. And all right, 10 more mil. Okay, so that's pretty solid. Let's get up this a little bit more. We're going to get that up to level 5. And I think that makes most of our base pretty hard to hit for a lot of pop damage. I don't think you can get in that great of pop damage on my base. I think you can clip some areas, but I don't think you can do that much more. So as soon as someone hits 70 mil, it's basically I gotta be right on, right and ready. So that's at level 5. So Hellbender, we're gonna renew with you. And meet at the top. Yeah, I think we just gotta have up the troops. I think the troops are kind of the call. Because with Bridge, if he decides to go for this and meet the meat doesn't get in enough take in time, like who knows what will happen. And actually, this could be it. So I'm just going to get my finger on the trigger here because this is like the type of point that this is where I could see like full send. And now we just got to go. So here this goes. Let's go and tap that even more. We've gotten out a lot of this for right now. And let's actually offer him a renewal. Let's offer him one of these. And do we get renewal with him? Because he could just merv everything and, like, win pretty much. So, I mean, I don't know. We're going to go take out his entire base. And do we get his gold or something? Okay, so right in here, we're going to go tap in here. We're going to tap in here. We need a boat. Just get out everything. And then with meat at the top, actually, I think with him, I think we just betray him and then we take everything because that's how the game works. And that's what you get if you're a peaceful traitor. You create the ultimate Cypress and then this happens. So that is a crazy game, everyone. And I will see y'all in the next video.